Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
It's a special day for all of us, and I was wondering if I could ask you why you wrote this book. I know you've said that you wanted to tell your side of the story, but why did you write this book?
So I can start by saying why I didn't write this book, just to say that it'll be very clear. I didn't write this book to relitigate my case or to see why I'm not guilty or to seek redemption. That's really not the purpose. First, I thought that it was an interesting story. A fellow prisoner of mine said, in prison you have lots of time, so we're chatting around about our lives, and he said, you've had an interesting life, why don't you write a story? So I said, okay, I'll think about it. But really, the real reason was that I thought it was an interesting story, but more importantly, I wanted to write it for young people who would read the story, who would learn some lessons from it, who would see themselves in parts of the story. I became convinced that most everybody here in this audience, if you read the book, you will see part of yourself in that book. And if I read your stories, I would read part of myself, I'm sure. So the idea here was that read an interesting story, learn some lessons from it, but I didn't want to write a to-do book. It wasn't like after every chapter I would summarize, here are the 3 lessons.
Or how not to go to jail.
How not to go to jail, how, to become head of McKinsey, or how to do this or that. No. It was more a life philosophy and what it means, and take it in by osmosis. Take it in by absorbing the stories, not about some to-do book that will tell you the formula for one or the other.